Welcome back to episode 24 of the PTR Park Ranger series for Legends mod and PTR mod. Today we have some unholds that are wanting to ambush us. You can't see them just yet, but I can quickly stop the game. There we go. Fastest hands in the west. There we go. And 12 unholds are on a warpath towards us, as we're on a warpath towards the caravan that we're meant to be raiding from Hammerborg to Schattenfluth. So, yeah. 12 unholds is going to be a bit of a tough fight, but we are keen indeed. A little bit of rearrangement of armors, but other than that, most people are looking pretty happy and healthy. I just don't want them to run into Valentino, because I did rearrange his armors. Our trophy wall's looking pretty good, and I've got a really good idea for the end of the season. I was looking into one. I had like two options in my head. One of them was a complete flop, sadly, which is disappointing, but the other one's going to be really fun, so don't worry about it. But let's run into this unhold fight right away. Ooh, hello. They're spawning a little closer than expected. We can only really slow down one of them, so obviously Mr. Yogi here is going to be helpful, but maybe we might need to bring the bears out or something. Focus fire, and speaking of fire, Mr. Ranger, would you kindly do the honors of getting inspired? Oh boy. Okay, main tanks. Roxy's, Velo. There's got to be some way we can deal with this. I'm worried about Yaroslav. He's going to get tossed like crazy. This one's smiling. They're all angry and that one's smiling. That's hilarious. Though there is something new to unholds that has been updated since the more... I mean, it's not the most recent updates, but the return favor thing is always on, so if you miss them, you get stunned. Which is... I'm actually rather scared of. Okay, Savannah, high ground... 66 defense. Is that enough against just basic unholds? Oh, I sure as hell hope so. And I'm considering the bear, but I know the bear is just going to get completely destroyed. So we might have to bring out the bear a little bit later. Michael, let's keep walking backwards slowly. And my god, 95% doesn't matter what we do, which is great. Let's pick out apart the front ones as quickly as possible. Phoenix, I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. We need to be close to shoot the gun, but we need to be far enough so we don't get thrown or pushed into by unholds. And take aim is really expensive. So either we go for the single shot here. I want to move Yogi one space closer, and I want him to use the spell to hold a guy in place. Most likely this one, because this is the one we're double teaming on at the moment. No, I'm just going to stay still. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Maybe next turn, maybe when they're bunched up in a different area, I just... Increasing the distance by one would get this guy, not worth it. If I could get like a shot into all of them, it would be worth it, but then that'd be way too much risk. Okay, we got to unhold practically down to 200 health. Velo, I'd love you to sit... Are you ready for this? 102 melee defense, you're ready for this. Nice. Frosty, you're going to be too dangerous if you're sitting within... melee of these guys, so let's put you here, and then whipping them to death actually does decent damage. Midas. Oh, the Primal Fear. Oh, it's so good. Zan, this is way too dangerous. I'm going to wait for the moment. Roxy's, let's just instantly get you there. Dakotas, what do we do? Valentino can get this kill. So if Dakota sits here, then we have interspaced frontliners. So if you put them too close together, they're going to get smashed in the face by unholds. If you have people with swords like Yaroslav who riposte, then they're going to get thrown. If we shield wall, we're probably going to get thrown. I think we spear wall with Dakotas to hopefully deal with that situation. 6 health on hold, Valentino. I'm sure you can deal with that. And then go 2 spaces this way, and momentum only gets it down to 2 action points. That's fine, that's fine. Yogi, what can we do? Are they resilient? Yeah, of course they are. Of course they're resilient. So that means the swarm of insects is going to be almost useless. Roots, they still have to try and break out of. So if we do it on the back line, maybe that helps us. And if I put Yogi here, maybe that's a good play. I'm saying a lot of maybes at the moment because I'm just not sure. Next one we need to work on is the ones that want to flank. So I'm thinking this one. But I'm not sure. Okay, the ghost is going to assist us where possible. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's also put another one. Let's put the flanking one. Yep, that works. Oh, and the stun happens. How does that happen without the spear wall going? Wow. What? Can someone please explain to me? What? He's rolling on 5%. And he knocks back everybody in front of him. Is that a new ability? Okay, fair enough. It doesn't seem like a new ability. It's just weird that he was able to do that with a 5% chance that our amazing defensive brothers are on. Okay. Now I'm actually quite worried. He needs to die, but we were double teaming this one, even though he is healing. Oh, Dan can do some great follow-ups here. That I'm looking forward to. Nice. Good stagger, good baffle. Nicely done, Michael. Oh, he breaks up, but that wastes his turn. I am super keen on seeing that happen. Velo, we could shield wall for the stun reduction. But it only stops a single stun. But I guess it's worth it. Gun, let's wait, see what happens. Zan, we have to wait. Oh boy. Fire arrow into a normal arrow is enough damage. I'm very happy to see that. I'm almost tempted to just do 3 normal arrow shots. Because the fire is good. But the normal arrows seem to do more damage. Let me see that. 91 with aimed shot. 15 for the fire damage. And a quick shot's 81. So 3 times 81, or 91 plus 81. I think quick shot's just worth more. Also, let's get a good stagger on that one. Okay, dodging 5% is what we like to see. I didn't see a stun jump in, which is kind of weird. I was kind of expecting one of those to stun. And we miss, and get stunned! Wow! Oh, I hate unhold so much now. Valentino, you're doing great damage though, my man. Great damage. Oh, PTR, what have you done to unholds, man? Sheesh. Constant return favor is disgusting. Oh, dearie me. How do we get out of this situation? Fenix can go for that shot, but I don't want to. I think we go for that shot, just for the double. Because of Stagger and Fearsome and all the good stuff. So risky, but we have to do something. Also, Zan How do we miss a 95 on top of all of that? If we stop the first one, these guys can't wander through. That's the strat there. And I guess we do that. Walk back a space. Inspire for a triple normal shot. I think that's just the right way to go. Oh, yeah, I should have thought about that. Really should have thought about that. You just can't hit them in melee. That's so dumb. Oh, dear. I probably shouldn't have gotten off that high ground. Oh, crap indeed. How do you deal with unholds nowadays? Can we go for the unlucky miss? We tried. Can we go for this? And then a follow-up, just in case? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Tank's doing tank jobs. That would have been better. Okay, 61%, really? With pattern recognition? Okay, if you say so. God. How? How do you just charge over Roxy's? That can't be possible. Damn, there is some really shady stuff going on at the moment. I must say something about that. Good job, Mr. Ranger. Quick shots are the way to go now. And then, I don't know, taunt this one? Okay, we can get out of this. I can see it happening. Just how we get out of it is a good question. This one's annoying. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, parried could work. I think because they're... Wait, he's immune to being parried? Fair enough. 13 turns, 15 turns... Nice, the follow-up makes a small difference. Damn only hits for 29 damage, that's kind of unfortunate. Wow. Okay then. I was gonna put the bear up, but I hit the wrong button. Of course. Frosty's fine. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We were expecting him to get a bit closer. Which allows us just to get rid of him, basically. The bear in the middle... Probably not the best choice, but maybe the only choice we have. Oh, but if the bear misses, he's gonna get stunned anyways. So it's a useless effort. Yep, that's fine. Throwing weapons would be nice, but I can't push him back. I'd rather just Valentino get hit, and we don't have to worry about it. 71%. Yeah, I'd rather have that happen. Because then Valentino can actually do some damage now. Okay. A 5%? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And we miss a 78. Come on! So dumb. What do we do instead? The middle ones aren't as threatening. I guess the flanking one and the one sitting in the middle of our troops. So with our Killing Frenzy damage, we're just going to try and hit as many of those shots as we can. Because look at that. We're doing 100 damage of click. So freaking good. Midas, can we do something about this guy? Wow. Primal Fear makes him flee. Thank the Lord. Oh, that actually makes a difference. Now we just need to deal with this middle one. Nice. Good damage. It's not enough damage, but it's good damage at least. Slow him down as well. We might as well waste all of their time. Ghosty Boy's literally doing nothing, sadly. But we'll survive. Let's shut him down as quickly as we can. He heals, doesn't break out on a 70, thank the Lord for that. Phoenix is stuck in melee, so that makes sense. Let's keep that killing frenzy going. Mr. Ranger is key for this fight. I could go for him, but I don't care. Also, wait a minute. Oh, thank the Lord that PTR decided to make it as though the infinite return favor is removed once they're fleeing. Because I would be so pissed if that was still available. Okay. I can now see Unholds being actually scary. This is actually a scary fight. Normally, without that situation, we would mow down these guys. But in this situation, I'm actually a little bit scared. Fortunately, our team is rather strong. So even with the setbacks, I really don't have to worry too much. Though... Oh, it's a sprained ankle. Okay, it's not a broken ankle. That's good. Dan, it is your job to... 67 is hard to hit. It's better not to hit it. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't even care. As long as we're away from the pain and suffering, I don't mind. Technically, if they have no armor, what does more damage with close combat archer? Piercing does penetration, cutting does range skill, blunt has a chance to stun. But I think unholds are immune to stuns. As far as my memory serves, they should be immune to stuns. So then technically 30 to 50, 35 to 50, and 20 to 35, the javelins are better by the slightest amount. Nice. That's fine. Velo is on fire for tanking. Dakotas is doing great. I'm worried about Savannah and Yogi, but for the moment they're surviving, so I can't complain. Mr. Ranger, thank you. Keep that going. And do I want to put it here? No, I don't care about that. I care about down here, right? Yeah. Down here is what needs to die, because up here, the polearm guys can take care of it. And Midas can take care of this. Beautiful shot. Whipping, 50% chance Frosty could steal this. Ah, he tried. Yeah, dying on the way out is perfectly fine. We don't have to worry about return favor. Yogi is exhausted, and for some reason... Oh, we already spent his turn. No. I'm doing a smart thing for once. And waiting every single turn instead of finishing the turn in case we get stunned halfway through the turn. So we can shrug off the stun. So I'm being very, very patient and careful with the way I'm doing this. Which is good, because, you know, I don't always do that. Gun-wise, how are we going to assist this situation? I just don't know. I wish I was standing there. How can I get a shot without hurting anybody? Because that hits Savannah. That hits those guys. That hits those guys, those guys, those guys. I have to go here to be safe for a shot that doesn't hurt anybody. Dan, we don't need to follow up. We're done. That's fine, 5%. Okay, so roots on who? This guy, because he's annoying. And then we wait, so in case we get stunned. Yaroslav can, I guess, just work on this guy. He's probably going to get thrown. The ghost actually does a double hit. And that sets up Daichi for the kill. I mean, it would have been. I think we have to take it out with Michael? No. No, he dies in 16. Dan can take him, or Zan. So we spend our time focusing this one down here. Very good days. Dakotas, that's a waste of time and effort. So we shield wall and wait. Okay, we're bringing this back, which is good to see. Because I was actually worried for a moment there with our performance and struggles. Nice. Oh, I should have gone for the third attack. That would have made a little bit of sense. Nice. That was an annoying hit, but Yogi's still doing okay. Okay, yeah. From my clumsiness, we brought it back, which is good to see. Yeah, we'll keep going there. Throwing weapons, we will put over here. Nice. Velo's doing amazing, so we don't need to give him too much of a break. We need to give Savannah a break, which is why I'm trying to kill these ones down here. Oh, that damage is disgusting from Mr. Ranger. He does such a good job. We can move one space forward, and Midas can take out that one. Good, good. Dakotas, he'll be fine. Yeah, they're not even. He's not even giving a crap about you. Beautifully done. Ghosty Boy tries to steal the kill, does not get successful. Savannah's okay for the moment, so I'm just going to try and take out this one. He's the easiest one to hit with the ranged attacks, so... Unless Savannah gets hit on 16%, then I don't have to worry about it. We can try and go here and hit these two. Nice, that's a great gunner position at the moment. Now, you really don't ever want to sit your gunners or your ranged or your polearms sitting directly behind or next to one of your front guys. That's just a strategy that will be horrible. Because these guys will go, oh, wait a minute. There's somebody really easy to kill. I'm going to throw the main scary tank out of the way and charge your backline. But here's the trick. If you leave a space in between your super weak guys in defense from your tanks, the unholds don't give a crap. They won't spend time throwing them and then charging them down. For the most part, that's usually what happens in these fights. So yeah, don't... It's same thing with barbarians, and same thing with mainly orc warriors. If you can get a handle on how orc warriors fight, you can get a handle on most of the strong enemies in the game. So yeah, orc warriors are a great way of practicing these situations. So if I was to put Dan, like, right here, it would put him at risk for Roxy's being thrown. He probably wouldn't, but... because Dan is actually pretty defensive. But just to be safe... For the rest of the fight, I'll just put Dan here, walk in, attack, and then walk him back out. Because that's such a good strategy when you have polearm mastery. To be able to do this, attack, and come back. Because then you're not putting yourself at risk, you're not triggering the AI to push your front weapon person out of the way, and it's just very helpful. That's as long as your front lines are reliable tanks. That's the only thing. As long as they can be reliable tanks. Yeah, I knew I was going to miss one of those. I just knew it. It was worth a try, though. The only risk with that is if you're stunned, your zone of control is screwed over, so you could technically rush our backline. But because I have Yaroslav here, he's not going to rush to Dan. So I didn't care about Roxy's getting stunned there. was worth trying to get a little bit of damage, even though he's probably going to heal it back anyways. Where do we go from here? Midas can start working this guy down, that's fine. And this one's almost dead, and we miss a 94. That sounds amazing. If we didn't miss that 94, he would have been dead. Oh boy. RNG is never your friend. And we put it on here. Yep, that's fine. Yaroslav, we might as well start working on him. %. Yep, totally expected that to miss. Nice. Good. The fearsome procs are working. And whip-wise, we can get a nice bleed. And hopefully Michael with the snipe. And it gets the kill. Beautifully done. Walk forward, walk back. Walk forward, walk back, because why not? Yeah, we'll keep that shield up. We'll move over here with Valentino. Oh, I could have gone with a shot. I didn't realize momentum was helping me there. Hopefully that lasts till next turn. If not, then that's fine. That's just me and my blunders. Midas, where are we going? This guy needs to die because he's an easy kill. Not because he's an actual worthwhile kill. Because these guys down here are a little bit more scary against Yogi and Savannah. But this one's just an easy kill. Mr. Ranger, we're running out of ammunition. That's the only problem with quick shots. But the damage is just too good to ignore. So, yeah. We'll keep doing that as long as we have damage. Oh. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Nice, good shot. We can't reload because we don't have the ammunition change. Yeah, I'm worried about shooting our own people in the back of the head. Because we're based on dodge. Not based on dodge. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Wait. We dodged. He dodged that last attack. And we didn't get stunned? Can you only return favor once a turn? Maybe I don't know the skill as well as I thought I did. No, that's Rush of Battle. That's Concussive Strikes. I think it's a mace. No, it can't be just a mace ability. It's a fancy ability that some people have. If I miss it, I'm totally going to smack myself. Where is it? Return Favor is very fancy, and I never ever really use it. And it wouldn't make sense to be on a ranger. It could make sense to be on a druid. No, that's Second Wind. On guard, last stand. This is how much I use Return Favor. I can't even recognize it at the moment. Stalwart. Pacifist. There it is. My god, I'm just horrible. It's a 75% chance to stun and stagger any opponent that misses. Well then, 75 has been rolling pretty strongly against us, I must say. I thought it was a 100% chance. Maybe it used to be and I just didn't notice the change. Or it just has always been that way and then I just don't use that ability. So, I think we just dodged the 75% for the first time this entire fight. Okay then. I see how it is. 66 and he's down. And there's a fleeing one right in front of us. Let's go. And we might as well risk Zan putting himself here and missing a 95. Fair enough. Velo's exhausted. That's understandable. Doesn't break out. Sucks to be you, buddy. Let's go here and attack this one. Nice. Good stagger. I'm going to wait patiently. Oh, I forgot Yogi's turn's over. Dang it. I was going to try and... I might as well still try, but it's going to hit Yogi. Of course it is. Oh, and we're exhausted. We haven't been getting enough kills in the fight because battle flow only procs when you're getting kills. Yeah, maybe there's a slight idea to go for recover next time. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go for that. And let's walk here. Then allows archers to help assist us with this guy. Nice. Nicely done. 71 whip is also good. Phoenix needs to switch. I'll put Dan in a risky situation just to see if the AI wants to take the bait. And 95%, and we miss. And then his return favor misses. I mean, RNG loves being RNG, so that was interesting. $69, not worth it. And now Savannah's out of the way. Fair enough, fair enough. Fire arrows sounds good to me, because it uses up less ammunition. I'm an idiot. We only had 20 fatigue left, and the take aim wasted our turn. And we miss a 95. What is this game? Why? Why can't we just hit a single 95 every now and again? It can't be that hard. Maybe I'm just tripping. But for some reason, 95 seemed a little bit harder at the moment. Oh, we can't get him? He's that far away. 55. Let's risk this one. Hey, that's a good hit. Gun-wise, we could go here and maybe shoot that way. Oh, almost. If we got that fearsome proc, he could have been fleeing and then we wouldn't have to worry about him. But Zan does it anyways, so we're set. Roxy's misses, but then his return favor misses. It's a lot of return favors that have been missing, so I'm very happy to see that. And Valentina misses his 95. Oh, boy. That's just way too many 95s missed today. And it's only our first fight. That's a good hit, but then he could escape. Oh no, he comes back. That's weird. I mean, if you want to, buddy. Your funeral. Let's go for this one, because he's almost dead. Nice. Good, 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 good. Can we get... That's such a long shot. But so satisfying. And it's over. Whew, that was a little bit worrisome, I will admit. Because the constant stuns whenever you miss makes it very hard to try and beat these guys down to a pulp. But because this team is so strong, we dealt with that quite easily. I would definitely be very afraid on some early to mid-game fights against normal unholds nowadays. Obviously on legendary difficulty, yeah. But, yeah, that would... Sheesh. Permanent return favor. The things they think of. I wouldn't expect unholds to be super nimble enough to hit back every single time you hit them. Because that's the idea of return favor, is you're taking a stance to stun when somebody is missing you. It's kind of like a kung fu or using a staff type fighting technique that you're stunning someone. Instead of being aggressive, you actually take this ability. It spends a decent amount of stamina and action points for your character to ready themselves to do that. The fact that the unholds get that for free is just, whew. Please do be aware and be careful of that situation. Because I did read the patch notes last time, I just forgot about it. And we paid the price for my forgetfulness. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Okay, so before we continue, we do need to quickly heal up. One injury, actually 2 injuries. Not bad injuries, but ones I don't want to keep for a while. And obviously the little bit of hit points we lost for 3 hours, not a problem. 2, 3, 4 hours that lied to me, but that's fine. And then the party's pretty much on their way. A little bit of repairing as we go, not a problem. Not a problem indeed. Okay. Let's go catch this caravan. We'll easily catch it before its destination. We just have to be careful. Oh, unholds are going to be winning? No, no way. Not with reinforcements, they're not going to be winning. But I do believe it's all unholds that get the cool perk upgrades. Oh, hello. You have fun with that, guys. I think noble armies are a bit too strong for you guys at the moment. So, yeah, have fun with trying to raid peasants. We could use a bit of food. Cheese is okay. Taxidermist, am I forgetting to craft anything these days? We could make a Lindworm scale cloak. That is true. But I'd rather spend those scales on Lindworm shields and stuff. I do like those a bit better. Strain mushrooms, poison, acid flask, large quivers. Ooh, large quivers are worth it. Because the normal hides are good for war dog armors, increased quiver sizes, and a few things like Armor the Mountain. Of course, they're just added to those sorts of creations. And Stoleworms, of course. But for the most part, you're not going to be using base unhold hides for any super high craftings unless you're in super very late game. I usually normally use the white ones to make my favorite, which is, yeah, the additional fur padding. So I think we can make an argument for getting one of these quivers of arrows for... Actually, probably 3 of them. Now that I think of it. Mr. Ranger definitely spends a lot of ammo when he needs to. Would we need extra ones for Midas? He already has one. And Daichi isn't going crazily through his yet because he doesn't have muscle memory. He needs that next level, which is getting very close. But Mr. Ranger was getting a bit low on ammo last fight, so... For 3 sets of 350 coins, I see this as a win. Even though you could probably buy these for like 500 in the shop. I don't see any shops available at the moment to sell us what we want. In terms of waiting for the caravan, are we fully healed? We have still a little bit of repairs to do. And that sets us up perfectly. Why are we being attacked? Oh, I probably clicked on him as we finished the camping. Let's just take the fight. We're not getting assistance in this fight, are we? Oh, maybe we're getting attacked by the town? I think the Greens hate us. No, this is the caravan. It had 27 guys in it. No, it showed a sun. Oh, man, I'm tripping out at the moment. Sorry. There was a sun in the fight as an ally, but they're not helping us because they're not enemies of the Greens. And the Green caravan had 27 defenders, which is a very large amount of defenders for a Green, for just any caravan. So, okay, let's get into this. I am worried about the Arbalesters, so I want to counter-snipe as quickly as possible. Billmen are going to be annoying, and obviously the footmen are just going to be painful. But counter-sniping is my top priority. What can we do? We walk one space forward and can't hit any of the archers, but we can... What do we do? Oh, I have an idea. If we put him in vines, he might get left behind when the footmen charge us. That's what I can hope for. Also, I didn't realize I could do that in 2 spaces of movement. Interesting. Yaroslav, I'm not sure where to move first. So let's just wait and see what happens. Primal Fear procs, but does not get... Unless we were confident, then it does proc. And that's why I want to counter-snipe them, because rolling on 55s, 31s, 36s... They've hit almost every shot. So let's do this. Daichi, let's go up here to the top flank. 71, 79. Arbalester on 26. I think that's worth the risk. Here's the reason why. If we miss, we're probably going to hit a 79. That works, but I couldn't see who he hit. Oh, it was the guy down there. I hate the elevation problems. Okay, Mr. Ranger. You need to do what you need to do. Ghosty boy's there. Oh, we might have to bring up the bears this fight because of us being outnumbered greatly. And because of, obviously, those crossbows just doing numbers on us. Okay. Dan, I'd appreciate this high ground advantage. That is very helpful. Okay, I think we have to split up in 2 parties. Oh, that's just a normal footman? I thought that was going to be a cool guy. Fair enough. Roxy's and Yaroslav probably have to defend top with Dan, Midas, and maybe Valentino, because I don't want him to come up towards the hill. That would be really annoying for him. Savannah, that's actually a really good spot to sit on. Because then it protects that way and the flank. And allows us to release the bear when we need to. Okay, you sit there. Michael, 95% from 2 stories down. Absolutely amazing. Headshot and the stun. GG. I'll also move back for the higher ground advantage whenever needed, because we might need it later. Okay, so slowly dealing with that problem. Phoenix... I don't see us getting a good position in the back, but I will leave your position for last. Velo, yeah, definitely going top flank is going to be helpful. Yeah, that'll do. Taunt, yeah, not worried about it. We won't worry about that just yet. Frosty, we could change and steal someone's weapon. No, we can't. Right, forgot about that. Counter snipe is not available. We'll have to wait patiently, because our organization isn't perfect. And he breaks out immediately. Okay, well that plan didn't sort of work. Midas, what do we have? We can't hit the ranged guys? Then we'll hit Billman instead. ho, ho, ho! That's even more beautiful than I was expecting. That almost one-shots him. Okay, let's go. Zan, what can we do? Not very much. Because this is a 3 height versus a 0 height. Roxy's, obviously that's a good spot to go. And I keep forgetting you get a free hit. Free thrust every turn, so we'll have to deal with that when that happens. Dakotas. Do we go here or do we go here? You're at 81 defense with pattern recognition. Okay, let's weigh up the options. If we go here, that allows them to funnel down that way, if they need to. It allows us to be surrounded by 3. If I go here, that allows them to funnel to here, but never further than that situation, because we'll stop that gap. It'll obviously put these 2 in slight bits of danger, but it's only going to be 1 footman. And then they'll try and funnel down this way, or they'll try come around that way. I think this is technically the better play. And a shield wall right now wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Valentino, let's just keep dealing with this. Nice! Headshot. And then Yogi... Actually... Yeah, this is a good spot. Okay, there's reasoning behind this. Because then I can put Yaroslav up here. And I can... riposte. Obviously shield wall next turn. And then maybe somebody could get into Valentino's range, but Midas and Dan could destroy them. And then Valentino can throw constantly here, or I can move Valentino here to throw up here. That works. This isn't the best formation possible, but it is helpful. It allows Uber to get his person up front. Gunner-wise, where do I go? There would be good, but then I still have that same slight issue. Here's bad, because then they're obviously going to flank here, and I don't have enough damage on this square. Except Mr. Ranger could do something there. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Even though it's not the best. That still does really well when not engaged in melee. Okay. So from this situation... Oh, Mr. Ranger can snipe this guy. Oh, sweet! Why did that take 3 shots? And why did we miss? Oh, I'm fuming. Today is the day of missing everything available. Oh boy. What's the strat? The strat is we put birds and bees on this Arbalister so he doesn't hurt us. This one's already in pain. We hit on a 39 or a 39. Oh, and we injure a pierced hand? Let's freaking go. Obviously the free riposte is helpful. And obviously it's not going to do anything because of 8% chances. Muscle memory is scary when you see it on an enemy Arbalester. I'll tell you that. But we can work with this. Because we too can counter this Arbalesters and deal with the situation at hand. Ah, you're trying to protect your Arbalesters. That's annoying. This guy has decided to jump to our back line, which is annoying. Midas needs to work him down, and so does Dan. And there's the return favor that I was talking about that you can use as an ability. Okay, maybe I did do a slight blunder of leaving that spot open. Just a little bit. Unfortunately, when you're outnumbered on your frontliners, it's very hard not to make a mistake and leave some sort of situation open. Also, I should have just left the silly Volge out, because the whip's not going to do any damage. 60% sounds good to me, or not. Counter snipe. I'm going to go with this, because if one of them hits or misses, it's going to get a kill. Oh, got so close. Regardless, still a very good shot. Yeah, I know, Phoenix. We have a slight issue. And Valentino, I can't push him back, sadly. Oh, I'll take the 61. Yes, we finally get a hit on this annoying guy. Midas, please. Thank you. That's what we needed. Yes, that's what we need Midas for. Okay, I didn't make the biggest blunder in the world because Midas comes through. There we go. Yes, the double snipe, Mr. Ranger. Okay, this has been an instrumental turn for the party. And can Mr. Ranger get the third kill? The 3-shot, 3-kill combo. Oh, it feels good. It feels so good. Also, you're a jerk for waiting your turn, Footman. And taking the spot after your friend dies. Oh, jerk move. Okay, Savannah, I can either move you forward, which is risky, or make them waste time by keeping you where you are. Yeah, I think you should stay where you are at the moment. Ah, Phoenix, we can't do anything. We could stagger him. Successful. Oh, wait a minute. Does knockback not stagger without shield mastery thingy? Or is it shield expert, knockback gets stagger? Oh, that's when you can stagger them. Okay, so it's a waste of time and effort to stagger this guy. How do we do this? He's out of the game. He's got 37 turns. We can outspeed him. But it's based on whether these footmen go back and save him. 13 turns. Midas does not outspeed him, so he could hurt us a lot. He's dazed. He won't do as much damage. I'm going to just be safely going for this push. And go for a 57. Dang it. Yaroslav, what do we have? 64s? Sure. Or not. Yeah, they went back and saved their Arbalister. I thought that was going to happen, but it was either that or let you guys get hit by something. 59's annoying. 75. Wait, they have pattern recognition as well? Footmen? Oh my goodness. Footmen don't deserve pattern recognition. Come on. I'm not going to risk the 59. I'm going for the 75. That's fine. That's fine. I'm worried about the top flank now. Oh, I'm really worried about it. Crap. I need Roxy's to move up a flank, I think. Uber, we need more counter snipes from Mr. Ranger. 86%. That is a headshot we like to see. Beautifully done. And they're resilient? No way. Footmen are resilient? Oh, God, I hate footmen so much more nowadays. Why are they resilient? They don't need resilient. And everything else that they have. Puncture on 28. Or just a normal hit on 64. We'll take 64s. Follow up and a hit. You're not going to hit us. Oh, wow. He has a 70% chance to hit Dakotas. Oh, dear. That's actually bad. Phoenix, will you be patient? Oh, they're flanking. Uh-huh. Okay, can we get this snipe? There's a chance we miss. I was expecting that to kill. Wow, he actually doesn't take much damage. Darn nimble, and oh my goodness. He's rolling on 92s. Oh, this burning passion of hate for darn footmen. %28% because of overwhelm. Oh god, this is not ideal. I'll explain that extensively. Roxy's... I want you to go here. But I'm worried they're going to hit you. Far out. Come on, third time's lucky. Rolled on a 17 and a 41. Absolute bull. Okay. Instead of all that... That's a good kill, and the billman is leaving. He doesn't have a chance to leave. We hit him in the head and one-shot him. Oh, killing frenzy for the win and a high roll. And obviously he only had like a 40 helmet anyways. Whoo, that is good. Sadly, it does not improve our situation down south. Oh, please tell me. Is anyone going to screw up our situation again? No. Good. Midas, do this. He's fleeing. Good. Oh, our front line is fine. On the top here, at least. These guys are going to be okay. And we can finally shoot a gun at somebody. He's fleeing. Let's just go for the triple hit. Valentino can go for... Oh, was that a 32%? Oh, because the guy in front of you. But he gets it anyways? And he accidentally hits the guy in front. That's fine. I was expecting that. That's fine. Now the trick is... We stop this guy. Because he is the most annoying. Ghosty does not steal a kill. Okay, I don't like that. How do we deal with this? 82%, a beautiful pierced leg. Daichi, that actually could change this flank. Along with, obviously, the bees. That makes a big difference. Axe in 1 turn. Axe in 2 turns. Okay, either we try for the 63 or we get the free kill to try and break their morale. Or we get neither of those options. And Dan goes back and protects Midas. Yeah, that was the only other option. Crap. That's fine, I was expecting that to happen. Luckily, Dakotas is surviving for the moment. 1734, 25. I mean, I'll take the 25. Was not expecting to, but I'll take it. Midas, you're running out of energy. Luckily, Mr. Ranger still has some energy. 75, 46. Maybe we bring the bear out. Yeah, we bring the bear out now. So hopefully the bear goes south. You're an idiot. Darn it, bear! We're gonna get flanked. 28, that's right, his stupid survival resilience. Counter snipe, finally. The third hit's got a kill, Michael. Finally. We get his weapon, which is pretty cool. 60%? Nice. I was going to be really upset if we missed those. Oh, he doesn't get a chance! He's too exhausted and doesn't have enough action points to climb up even further. Oh, I'm happy for that. I probably should have put the bear out now. Yeah, that would have been a little bit better. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. Shield wall is good. Gun-wise, let's go for the triple hit as usual. Nice. 52%, 59%. If we miss this, we could get stunned from the stupid return favor. Just look at all those negatives. Survival instinct stacks, adjacent target, pattern recognition, shield wall, armed with a shield, height disadvantage. Sheesh, I'm going for the 59. Yeah, and we weren't going to get it either way. Valentino, let's go up here and assist with that beautiful throw. Oh, the beautiful double throw that just chunks him. Love to see it. You don't love to see 67s with us using a shield wall. But for the moment, Dakotas is actually quite resilient in terms of his health and his armor. We can't really countersnipe that Arbalister. We could. Wait, we can't hit him? Height advantage, that's the problem. What if I go 2 spaces this way? I can still go for 2 quick shots. Ho 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 ho! Only 55 and 59%. But I am not complaining about the results of that. That was beautiful. A thing of beauty. This guy's gonna escape. Because we only have 25% on either of them, so I'm gonna go for 3 rolls. 2 rolls, I mean. And not get either of them. Midas, you are needed. You are no longer needed for that situation. Oh boy, that's good. Let's go for a counter snipe. Too good. This guy's gonna escape. Oh, he rallies! He rallies in our face. How dumb is that? Oh, I hate it when enemies get that bonus and we don't. The fact that enemies can rally in front of your face. I'll take the 25. For my complaining efforts, I'll take a free 25. Thank you. 10 turns. Can we outspeed him? Probably not. No. So you're going to be a pain and suffering. He's going to be a pain and suffering, but we outspeed him. Yeah, but he'll do more damage. Fine, we gotta go for him. Oh, the ghost steals the kill! On a 20... I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. The ghost does the 20% that we were hoping to get earlier. I'll take it. That's beautiful. How does Roxy's get hit on a 48? But I guess that's height advantage. Daichi, could you take him out? Almost. Almost. He's on 2 health, but he's fleeing, so that counts. Dan, let's take the height advantage. 88, we'll take it. The bear decides to come back. I wonder why. The bear sees a fleeing enemy. Wait a minute. I think I'll join the fight. Eyes glow red. It's my kill. Dakotas is dodging very nicely. Can we also get some more snipes? Mr. Ranger is still doing good for fatigue. I can't see him because of the darn rock in the way, the tree in the way. Okay. Fair enough if you want to be like that. 38%? He's not even shield walling. I mean... why do I even worry about these things? We can't hit 95s, we hit 38s. And we insta-kill him at a full health because we hit him in the head. Michael, I don't know how you do it. But I'm glad you're with us and not against us. Because I wouldn't know what to do if you were on the other team. It would be a very different situation. 74, Zan. Nicely done. That's what we like to see. And we finish off on a 29? No, that's okay. It was worth the risk. This guy's almost not long for this world. Dakotas is actually being such a cornerstone at the moment. I don't know what we would do without him. Also, Valentina, instead of going for their armor, just go through their armor. Yeah, that works. Even though we've been chunking their armor amazingly. So I've fallen in love now with throwing axes. I never thought I would. But because of how good close combat archer is on a dedicated thrower, for cutting types, your effectiveness is increased by 40% of your range skill. Having 133% range skill gets you from 135% effective against armor, which has already been buffed on throwing axes, to just ridiculous amounts, like 160 or something. You start throwing with the damage bonus of, like, maces, hammers almost. It's insane. I love it. So yeah, axes are now in my repertoire, and I will recommend them forever. As long as close combat archer and the beautiful buffs stay intact. Of course, of course. Dumpty dumpty dum, what are we doing? Hopefully sniping a kill from the bear. There we go. Keep that killing frenzy up. Keep those kills going, Midas. And this fight has turned strongly in our favor. Though top flank is still struggling a teeny-weensy bit. So let's do that. Obviously, this area right here has been a giant stalemate the entire time. And I don't even care. 20%, yeah, whatever. As long as we haven't lost our weapon, we're fine. He's easily killed, so let's go for this one. Nice. The bear is going to go flank. Very nice. Though Yaroslav, I don't know how he's going with the... Oh, pattern recognition, that's right. Pattern recognition breaks stalemates, and we're going to eventually lose Yaroslav and Yogi if we're not careful. Ah, I should remember that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Fair enough. So how do we break that? Valentina's probably the breaking point there. Let's give him some extra action points. He's needing them. Yeah, you're not going to hit anything, though your resilient fixes all your problems. It's actually annoying. Oh, the fearsome proc! And that's one way to break a stalemate. Keeping those fearsomes going. Okay, I was not expecting that. Sniping here to maybe miss the footman and hit the billman. It's as if it was planned. That is beautiful. Too bad it wasn't a headshot for an insta-kill. But that's okay. 67, 85. I'll take an 85. Definitely take an 85. That's 225s. Nicely done. Yeah, let's keep that shield wall going. Valentino, let's go here into the 95, because that should kill. Oh, so close. It's just too good, though. Mr. Ranger needs a reload, and it takes a lot longer for him to run out of ammunition. Absolutely loving that situation. And I'm going to go for hopefully some misses here. That wasn't a miss. And that wasn't a miss. Okay, I'll take the 2 hits then. I was hoping to get rid of that billman out of the way. But it didn't seem to happen. The footman tries to walk away from the fight, and Yogi gets a good hit. Let's just walk forward with Midas and go for this guy. Beautiful. Arbalister, I'm a little afraid of, but he's walked into a very bad situation for himself. Because Zan can hit that. 16, 22, 7. I think I'm just going to have to keep going for this guy. He is technically the scariest person, because Zan doesn't have the best defense. He's going to add problems to Dakotas if he wants to go for Dakotas. Yeah. He's the scariest guy on the field. Even though that guy's hitting on a very high percent. 26. That didn't work. Daichi doing very good jobs on that flank. The bear... Stop being useless, bear. Frosty with the giant head cleave. Goodbye to that dome. That's what we like to see. Michael might have to move here for... Obviously, he can't see anything. Dang it. I could risk hitting Dakotas, but I don't want to risk it. Okay, Michael, we're going the long way around. No fearsome proc, no fearsome hit as well. We miss a 92. Yeah, I thought it was too good to be true. Crossbow misses because he aims for somebody he shouldn't have to worry about. Let's try and see if that works. Savannah just doing small work at a time. I'm not complaining. Just keeping it alive. Zan, nice hits. Dakotas is alive and constantly shield walling because thank God he has rebound. That's what we need to see on him. Roxy's nicely done. And thank goodness Yaroslav dodges that attack. Because it was he was faster than Valentino. And Valentino needed to save him. That was good. I'm glad we were able to get through that. Mr. Ranger, what can we do? Oh, I hate that we can't see a single thing up here from the height problems. He rallies in front of our face. What a jerk. Who's the scariest person that we can actually see? We can't see any of them. And we're exhausted. Well, we might as well go for a hit whilst we're exhausted. Yaroslav, just take out of the fight, man. Just ignore it for the moment. You have done your job. Hey, the bear comes in for a stun and a white flag. Oh, it feels good. Daichi, you can now work on somebody else now. Because this guy is gone. 28, unfortunate. I think they might start fleeing, or they're just scared and walking backwards. I can't see anything. Okay, Michael, we're going up top. In case they start fleeing, you've got the best chance of killing them. Zan, just consistency, man. Good to see it. Phoenix doesn't have any ammunition, as expected to be a problem. And this fight is pretty much cleaned up. Roxy's with the 57, let's go. Billmen are leaving. Savannah, 39's not going to cut it, so let's just keep working on this guy. You've been slowly chipping him down the whole time. Might as well keep it up. Let's stop this guy from running away, Dakotas. Wow, we missed two 76s in a row. Okay, fair enough, if that's how we want to play it. Mr. Ranger going for the counter snipe and continual addition of his favorite enemy archer ability. Very happy to have that. And then it's a mad scramble to try and chase these guys before they run. Yeah, let's just end the turn there. No, we are running them down. I know we are overtiming the episode by a decent amount. I do apologize, but we do want to get these kills. 3 turns, 18 turns, 12 turns. You are not going away, buddy. Ghost is getting closer, but not able to hit from his distance. Daichi could get a 65 or a 67. I think we break the front lines, more importantly than chasing him. His turn's over, so he's not a threat. Bear is assisting nicely. 9%? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Seeing as Michael can't hit anything else on the map. Oh, he was close. Yeah, they're leaving. Michael can probably snipe them as they go. Oh, I do love the symbol for our ghost being a wraith. Like the Geist. 74. Zan, come on, man. That was so close. He's trying to flee. Mr. Ranger, I think we just snipe these guys as they go. Oh, too good. Damage is way too good. Valentino is exhausted. Otherwise, would be able to use momentum to throw an axe and get this kill. But sadly, exhaustion does kick in fairly easily. Rallies in front of our face again. These guys are just styling on us. But in the end, we win, so technically we styled on them. Yeah, we'll do that. Just in case he thinks of escaping. Bear is doing some nice additional damage. Nice! Good one, Daichi. He tries, but to no avail. We should be able to get this. Oh, so close, Michael. So close. Oh, Savannah, you've worked so hard on this guy. He's almost dead. Mr. Ranger with the snipe. We're not letting any of these souls escape. Velo takes the kill. And Valentino... Oh, he's on 3 health. Oh, unfortunate. All we need is 3 health. And who's going to take it? Who's going to be able to get there in time? Oh, I probably could have finished it with Zan. I didn't realize he was close enough. But Dakotas is the one who seals the deal. XP-wise, 640 is pretty sweet for the one who just did all those kills. Mr. Ranger coming up clutch. But we can't forget the team effort that was this party. 300 XP across the board, with some very important kills in some crucial moments. Turn 2 was really big. Turn 3 was big. Sheesh. And what a haul. The amount of head snipes to get us free armor. Look at, we almost got all of their shields. Whew, look at that. I have to do a lot of inventory management to try and collect all this now. That is quite a bit. Let's get rid of those because they're useless. Let's obviously get these armors to try and make the most of it. I think most of this is just going to be sold, sadly, because when it comes to armors, most of our characters are, I guess, mostly nimble. So these medium to heavy armors. We do have a lot of medium characters as well, medium armored characters, so brothers is probably the right way to say it. So yeah, we'll deal with that where possible. Daggers aren't worth too much. I'd rather have shields for either the selling ability or for the breaking them down into tools ability. And Unhold Heart's only worth selling. I'll get rid of some of the crappy food. Yeah, that'll work. And let's get rid of that because we're almost out of that food. Screw it. I've gone full money making. We'll be fine when we get to town. But that was quite a haul from quite a quest. 4.4 grand. We have to return to Urzfest, which is any of the Black Nation here. So we could go to Grundforest or something like that. But that's pretty much it for today. Apologies for the delay. But maybe next episode we might have something interesting planned. Yeah, our roster size looks like it's increased. Oh, we're so close to increasing it. 2154 to 2250. Very nice. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and we'll have to catch you in the next one. See yas.